Hey now. Welcome to Love to Life Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Libra. How you doing, Libra? How you doing, baby? Why are these cards around? Libra, this gonna be your October 15th. Child. Ooh. October 15th, this true love card want to come out. I'm gonna show it to them, okay? This is romance of a lifetime, Libra. You may be feeling like that, okay? Jesus, because it didn't want to go back in the deck. Okay, so if I want to come back out, it'll come back out. Let's press on, Libra. This is your October 15th through October 31st love reading. Hopefully, I don't like my cards being in the screen. This resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let's talk about it, Libra. Libra, this is the romance angel cards I'm going to put down. I'm going to read whatever falls out in your heart because I want to know what is going on in your heart, boo. Then we're going to use the beginner guys tarot. We're going to clarify with those as well as the index cards. So let's get started, boo. Libra, what I heard for you? I heard consequences after actions, okay? What happened, Libra? Let's see. I heard consequences after actions. I'm sorry, let me move my hand. My phone was getting a message. I was trying to read it. Ooh, ooh, all right. I had to shuffle Libra. All right, Libra. Consequences after actions. What happened, boo? Romantic feelings flipped in the reverse. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I don't know if you're doing that right now, Libra. So let's see, because that flipped in the reverse, boo. Mad. You don't want to, but I mean, you don't want to be. You don't want to be mad. You don't. It's just hard right now. Bottom of the deck, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. So it came back up again. You're not saying anything. It's a suggestion. You know that's what you should do. However, you may not be talking right now. It's a strong energy between you and another individual, though. Okay? All right. All right. I flipped your cards over. I said I wasn't going to flip it over. All right, Libra. There you go. The balance coming out. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress card. Could be dealing with the sign of Taurus, motherly figure. I feel like this is what's at stake, the foundation. She's off heavy contemplating, thinking about situations that has already occurred. I feel like this Empress got a lot on her mind. Could have to do with family situations or who a person been given to, because I'm noticing this guy bending down on the card. There's 3 people on this card, and Libra, I just feel like if you that person, you're not finna beg nobody, okay? To put in the effort is the energy that I do feel. Ask nobody anymore. To the point, I don't know why I'm saying begging, because I don't think you beg, and I feel like you shut down. However, I just feel like people will look at it like that by you trying to continuously get something off the ground or make something work. A person will try to, I heard them words like you'll feel like you begging, but you're not literally begging. You just tried to make something work, and now, hell, it'll come to a point where you feel like you begging if a person ain't changing, and you keep saying over and over again about how you feel about something, but yet and still the person keep doing the same thing over and over again. So that will be the issue. So after that, of course, it's consequences after actions. I see that. I will see why the Justice card will pop up in the near future, because the Justice card is about cause and effects of things. So you have a cause, there is an effect. May not like the effect of what happens. However, that's what happens. All right, Libra, let's see here. I feel like that's what somebody's saying. Like, it could be you, Libra, like this is what's happened after that. So, period. This is where we're at. And it may not be a space of where you know or how you're going to know what's coming next, but this is what it is right now. So, that's it. All right, I feel like that's what somebody's saying. Ace of Wands, Libra, in the recent past. Opportunity, that passion, fresh new spark, but an opportunity for something different. I feel like this ace is constantly down here, constantly being handed out. Like it's an opportunity for a change. You want to take it? Want to take it, but you see one hand on here, you know, and I feel like that this is an extension, an olive branch extension. Like, would you like to take this a new opportunity? No, not yet. Would you like to take it to the point that it's going to push somebody to be like, okay, I can't stay at this codependent place. In the recent past, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. It does not have to be drinking, drugs, or whatever. I just feel like the same old, same old. You understand? Like the codependency of staying a part of a situation that you know is unhealthy. I feel like you feel that this is a soulmate. It very well could be. But soulmates are put into your life for a reason. For you to learn, for you to grow, for you to become a better person. And I feel like that it's some one-sidedness going on where Libra could have did that and another person didn't, okay? Like you grew and the other person didn't, or other person grew and Libra didn't. Putting in a space where you at, where it's not enough anymore for what it is that, I don't know, it's just not enough. Especially if you can't, I don't know, you can't get a person to move. Meaning not move. Some maybe literally move. But I feel like you can't get a person to be who you want them to be. They got to be who they want themselves to be. Is the energy that I pretty much feel, Libra. In your head, and it's a hard thing because I feel you. I do. In your head, you have the death card and romantic feelings. You're tired of talking about it. A person know how you feel. When the person already know, what is there to talk about? You know what I'm saying? It's like to constantly say or do the same thing over and over again. It's the definition of insanity. Like, you know the outcome of that. Do something different, get something different, and you ready to do that. Somebody is. Otherwise, you just keep getting the same thing, keeping you at the same place when you know you want to move forward. So during this time, at the end of the month, I feel like it's a lot of reflection of what you would like to do for you, what has been healthy for you, what has not. How would you like to move forward? Things you would like to end, things you would like to build, things that you would like, I don't know, something to be your very own. I feel like whatever it is was, I don't know, somebody else's. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. You want some of yours, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that. So, transformations taking place. Endings are happening, or where you feel like you need to go. Are you speaking about it? Nah, you're not, because you at a place that you're tired of talking. It may be, you know, if you're not, it may be keeping you here. Say y'all walking around the house and just ain't saying nothing to each other. I don't know. I feel like a person said all what they had to say. So what is there left to say? As long as you were honest when you said it, is the energy that I feel. That's where the honest discuss your feelings with one another. In your heart, you feel like this could be the one. 6 of Wands with the Moon card. I do get that energy. I do get that. You know, you may be dealing with a person that just can't help but have other people, okay? And you ain't finna deal with that shit no more. You may be dealing with a person that I feel like you just don't feel confident on where this thing is going. This person may very well could give you vibes like they are the one, you know? But however, how things have been going, things been up in the air, no movement taking place, constantly dealing with this, constantly dealing with that. No matter how strong those feelings are, eventually that card gonna pop up in your mind because you either stay or remain the same, and you don't want to be at a codependent place anymore, okay? Signifies the Moon card. The Moon card in your heart, to me, is like some Libras, it's like what is next after this, okay? You don't know where y'all at right now. You don't know where this gonna go. So if somebody come to you and say, hey, we've been going through things, even if somebody sit down and have this conversation, how do you feel as if we gonna be going forward? I feel like Libra would say, or the other person would say, is I don't know. I don't know where this gonna go forward. All I know is I'm tired, and I've been going through this back and forth with you, flip it, and I don't want to deal with it any longer. So what I feel like what I need to do right now in this place and this time, if you asking me right now, meaning you as Libra, is I feel confident enough to go ahead and press forward. In the past, I feel like a person just was like, what the fuck else is out there? Something different than this is the energy that I do feel. Because if you stay in that mind space, it'll keep you at a codependent place. Soulmates, you just don't have one. This could be coming from a friend, a family member, a lover, whatever it is. You could be living in the house of your friend. Y'all fell out. It's some energies there. You need your own place. It could be just that simple. It don't have to be with a lover. And your gut is telling you you need to focus on you and move forward. Things may be hard, but you need to do it and do it. And that's what your gut telling you, basically what it is. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But I feel like a person cannot enjoy anything because stuff is constantly on their mind, or they constantly have to deal with this or constantly have to deal with that. To you just getting a breather to yourself is something different, okay? It's something different. In the near future, we have the Justice card along with trust. Okay, Libra, that's you. That's that balance, right? That truth, whatever that is, if you can get it, is the energy that I am feeling, okay? And it's hard for you to do that thing right there between you and another individual, okay? I do feel like that. Some of my Libras, you are closed off. I don't know if a person is around you. You could have a connection, soulmate. But I feel like that could have a brand new beginning. But it's things that hold you back. I don't know if you've been hurt before, or, you know, you just now stepping back out there, though. Where, and possibly you going through a transformation where you just, like, you left somebody every bit of 6 months ago or 3 months ago. You seeing if you're ready or not. You know, a person came through and maybe this could be a good person. So I feel like you're thinking about that. God and Spirit saying just try to trust, and you know what you're not going to put up with, what you dealt with in the past, so you're not at the same place that you were anymore. And if you are still going through stuff, you just transforming and going through the hump of kind of getting over and pushing through situations that you've been dealing with. So this may be the consequences of someone's actions that this has occurred. You understand? So let's just see. There you go. Pushing against. 9 of Wands. I don't know why I feel like 9 of Swords. 9 of Wands. That thing want to flip, flip, flip. I feel like in the past you didn't have that determination or even have the strength. Like you was just tired. Like you didn't have the strength to even do nothing in regards to this. However, you have gained that. Okay? And to deal with the situation. I feel like whatever this is, the person just like, I just don't want to deal. However, it's here to be dealt with. Otherwise, you just stay here. So that's where that little spark of energy will pop in whenever you think you're tired and can't go no more. That's when you pray to God and he give you that little boost and kick you up and keep you going. Okay? So that's the energy that I am feeling, all right? To look at things, to deal with it. If you are been at a place where it's been hard for you, and like I said, you kind of going through things, right, where you may not be dealing with the individual, but you dealt with that person for a while. So you may be at a 9 of Wands and you're healing, but you working on you. And maybe, you know, just open up and tell this person, like, it ain't that I don't find you attractive, it ain't that I don't think we have chemistry, it's just that I'm just working through some things. You ain't got to go through all of what you've been going through if you ain't cool on opening up on your feelings. But just say, yeah, I'm, you know, I ain't tell you what to say, but I just see somebody, you know, yeah, I see this could go somewhere, you know, but I'm working on me right now, and I don't mind being your friend. And whatever that, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with, how you feel like moving, then do that. Here's the energy that I feel, all right? All right, in your head, we have the Page of Wands, trying to do something different. Yeah, then what the stuff has been. You on the beginning, I feel like the beginning breaks of moving different, doing something different, thinking differently, being able to move towards something different, okay? I really do feel that way. You may be looking up things, okay? In your heart, patience, it takes time. You're trying to get that balance. So I see, even Libras who have a person that I was telling you that you may tell them, you know, I'm cool, you know, I like you, confident about this. However, some just may take some time. I'm just working on some things. I don't know when, but we can be cool. Okay, that may be that. Some of my Libras, you know, things you trying to balance yourself to move you away from these codependent places, okay, and take charge of whatever you need to take charge of in your life. Lord, that 5 of Cups, that type of thing, okay? All right, so let's see. There go the 2 of Cups. We already saw that. So in your gut, you have the 2 of Cups. So this is a strong connection. I feel like to Libras, that's what holds you to this person for some, but you're not going to let that hold you no more. Chariot card. Like I said, 2 of Cups, you had it back here, you can get it again. Meaning that you don't have only one soulmate in your life. You have other connections that will be fulfilling, that won't have all the codependent and rigmarole in it, and you can trust and love again. I feel like that. I feel like now for some of my Libras, you were at a place like this was it, but now in your gut telling you, I can find happiness again. I can be happy again. I don't have to settle for this. Is the energy that I do feel. Okay. And that could be with a person that you just want to take it slow with, or moving away from situations that you know that kept you at a space. Okay. In the near future, what do we have? At the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And by you taking that stand, Libra, that may make a person feel like you not thinking about them. Well, no, it's okay to think about you, because when you try to think about them, then they didn't think about you. So that's how that goes. And that may be the consequences in behind somebody's action. See how that works? That may be what it is. So that's the cause and effect of it all. I feel like finally you gain your truth on your clarity on how you want to move forward. And you just going to trust the way to know that all is well and going to be well. And people and things that you may have to leave behind may cause other problems, but it don't matter. I feel like at this point, I feel like that's how a person feel. Like that's how hard that Chariot card energy that it is. Like maybe in the past that kept you stuck. Not no more. Ain't gonna do it no more. Some of my Libras, I feel like, do not allow the conflictual energies within. Them swords are your mind. Swords are mental things. But I feel like you are learning to understand the truth of it all, to know that these are things that just leave you stagnated. You are learning to trust and understand that you're headed towards something good, okay? So, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. And some of my Libras, this is the foundation that may have kept you at a place because it's been there so long, but none of that matters. Like, you know how they say the price of so-and-so, $1 million, the price of your peace and sanity, priceless. You understand? So it's that priceless energy, all right? Can't none match. In the recent past, what we have, time apart. So we knew that energy, right? And somebody is not going for it. Okay, somebody may need a little time. All right, even for those Libras who telling the person, give me a minute. I see the connection, but I'm working through some stuff. Just give me a second, okay? Libra, your money looking good, baby. Your money looking good. In your head, your money looking good. You may be working on your finances. Let me give you another card in your head. You get along well. For some of my Libras with the person that I was just saying. Some of my other Libras, I feel like that's what you're looking for. I feel like a person that you around, even though that could have been your soulmate. I feel like once upon a time, things were good. And then a person began to treat you a certain type of way. And that ain't what you're looking for. And it may have shut down some feelings, like a person like withheld. Understand? Because you ain't getting that give and take. Opportunity, Ace of Wands. That's just like in the back right here in your heart. You felt it in the past and you feel it in your heart. That passion, that spark of something new, something different. The opportunity to do different, to be different, to have different. But it takes a stand. And I feel like you're willing to do that. All right. In your gut. Why so serious? Okay. See how I was talking? I feel like somebody feels that way. Like when I was trying to get along and to go along to get along, you see how far that took you. You understand? So a person may feel like Libra is serious because you're not talking to them. You ain't acting the way you used to act. You moving different. You thinking differently. You know what I'm saying? So now it ain't, it's kind of clicking is the energy that I feel. In the near future. There you go. Lesson learned. That's what it is about. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And I felt like you did that. You really did. Okay? All right. So, let's see here. We're going to read. This could be the one. This could be the one. You already met the person you romantically seek. Let's see here. $85. Hopefully this resonated with you, Libra. This card signals that you've already met the person you romantically seek. Perhaps you are already in a relationship with him or her. The romance angel sent you this card because it seems you're not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person and relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have different ideas of what a partner should look like or act like. Take a moment to consider who this might be. The first person that comes to your mind is probably the one. Next, invite the romance angels into your dreams as you're going to bed. Ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or a future one. During sleep, you're more open to angelic guidance. When you awaken, you may not remember your dreams, but you will have a clearer sense of romance and partnership. Take any action you feel called based on your inner guidance, even if it seems unrelated to your love life. Trust that the angels are leading you towards the one that you desire, right? So remember I said here, like, you just gonna have to trust. That's why I was like, it ain't just one. Okay, soulmate, you'll have it. And chariot moving forward and loving on yourself. And when you attract love by enjoying this moment so serious, by enjoying this moment fully. And not tolerating things of the past and knowing what your worth is and stuff is the energy that I do feel. You can have that 10 of Pentacles, like you will. Somebody could be lurking right around the corner that will bring you in that stability and push you away from toxic situations is the energy that I do feel, okay? All right, Libra. Love.